So if you tried this one, your p-value is 1/2. The focus then is, now remember this is the y value, so that means we have the y value of our focus, which is 0, 1/2. That means the directrix is y equals -1/2, so it's opposite. Then, so focus, directrix. Now we have our AOS is just specifically the y-axis. Okay? And then for the next one, your p-value should have been -1/4. The focus then is 0, -1/4. Directrix, I'll just shorten it, is y equals -1/4. And then the AOS is the y-axis. Okay, y-axis. And the last one is the p-value is 3/2. Your focus is 3/2, 0, because x equals 1/6 y². The directrix is x equals -3/2, and then the AOS is your x-axis. Okay, x-axis. Oh. So now we're going to write equations of parabolas with the vertex at the origin. So here we're given the graph, and really we have all the information we need. The directrix is here. We don't know where the focus is, but we can kind of tell from the graph that the directrix is y equals +3. So if we know that, then we know that the p-value is opposite, which means the p-value is -3. And because it's going up and down, the parabola is going down, y equals 3, then we know that our focus is 0, -3. Okay, so if we look at it, if we could graph it on here if we wanted to, it would be down here at -3. So, in knowing that, we can write our equation. So remember, the standard form of an equation with vertex at the origin is y equals 1/4 p x². So all we really need is our p-value. We're going to substitute it in for p, then we will have our equation. So we have y equals 1/4 times our p-value, and our p-value again is -3, and then x². So our equation is y equals -1/12 x², and that is it. So you want to go ahead and try number 5, 6, and 7. The one thing you need to look for is that when the directrix equals x, then that means it's a sideways parabola, right? When it gives you x, if it gives you x here, it's a sideways parabola. So you were looking at the other equation, which is use x equals 1/4p 4py squared instead. Okay? And then, so when you have it in the y value, then you use the y equals 1 over 4px squared. So try these out, and answers will be posted later.